Hey guys, over here we do have the next floating gauntlet focus banner, which is the Treasure Legends from last year, the Brave units. In those days, Brave Championship, it is the last year's Treasure Legends unit. And I'm gonna be honest, you know how good they are. I know how good they are. We all know how good they are. But we still gotta do this for the new players, so yeah. I mean, you're guaranteed one copy anyway, so if you haven't did your summon yet, you're free 5-star of this from last year, so yeah. So the Gatekeeper, who is not in the report. Charging Horns, defense for 3. Attack speed +5 to all allies. Win free rules or free comms and dreams, so just random basically. Grants effects during combat. Yeah, based on the number of allies in free rules or free comms of unit. If it is more than one. Yeah, if it's more than one, afflicts attack. It creates -X on the foe during combat, and X is number of allies in the arena times 2, maximum -6. If it is more than 3, yeah. If it is more than 3, sorry, less than 4. No, yeah, more than 3. Then foe cannot make a follow attack. If you're using 2 spaces of a structure that foe can destroy, the number of allies in the area is treated as 3. So yeah, so in a for race, it can really improve. Harsh command neutralizes target's penalties and negative status. This is and confers that lasts for an ally's next action and confers any penalties of them to the bonuses. So things like panic can get first. We need to talk about it. Close reversal. He can counter regardless of range, and the foe needs to come at defense +5. Detail report, which is a unique skill. If foe range is 1, unit can move past space as to himself. If foe's range is 2, unit can move through space within 2 spaces of him. Does not work with pass, by the way. Yeah, foes cannot work within 4 spaces of units. Does not affect foes with pass or the warp effects from structure like camps and rebels, unfortunately, and rebel domains. Joint dry defense. Defense +4 to all allies in 2 spaces during combat. He also receives the +4 defense if he's in 2 spaces of an ally. So yeah. So Brave Morph. Genesis Falchion. It's not a special trigger, quote-unquote -1. Effective against dragon units. If in using combat or in 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed defense res +5 during combat. And also grants the number of effects based on the total value of bonus. This is of the free ally with the highest bonus total. If it's more than 10, neutral effects that guarantees the foe's follow attack and prevents his. If it is 25, more than 25, he gets an additional +5 attack during combat. And under combat, if he deals damage. Sorry, and during combat, if he deals damage to the foe, he restores 5 HP, even though damage is dealt. If it is 60, it is possible, by the way. If foe needs to combat, he gets the counter attack before the foe. He gets advantage basically. Shining Emblem, 1 charge thanks to his weapon. At start turn, if he's 2 spaces of an ally, attack speed defense has +6, and he moves 1 extra space, and grants allies in 2 spaces +6 attack for 1 turn. And obviously the fact when triggers, boost special damage by 30% of his speed. And then our comment, if his special triggers, he grants attack speed defense rest +6 to all allies for 1 turn, even if his HP is dropped to 0. Distant pressure, he can counter attack regardless of which range. As our comment, if he is about 25% HP, speed +5, but after comment, if he attacks, he takes 5 damage. Spurn free, if he HPs the foe, reduces damage matched by the difference of their stats. That's times 4. By the difference of their stats, times 4 up to 40%, excluding Broker's effect. Special. And if his HP is under 75%, and his special triggers, deals 5 more damage. Even Tempest free at start, even though returns, he moves 1 extra space. Then we have Brave Mariette, Phantasmal Tomb. Speed for 3 at start combat if foe CP is above 50%. Affects speed res -6 and neutralizes bonus to those speeds during combat. And also if she initiates combat, reduces damage by the foe's first attack by 70%. So pretty big reduction. Requiem Dance is a special. If she initiates combat, after combat, she grants another action to the ally with the highest HP within 2 spaces, excluding herself that's already acted once per turn. And allies with the sing or dance can be granted this effect. If multiple units trigger meet the conditions, it won't trigger. And if an ally is granted an action this way, restrict their movement to 1 space of that ally. Even their power up could get that effect as well. Attack speed unity. Attack it's in 2 space an ally. Attack speed with 5 and a bonus to reduce stats if she has a pal equal to the current penalty on the stats times 2. So it's just minus 7 attack. She gets plus 14 attack for a net bonus of 12. No follow. Neutralize effects that prevents her follow attack and guarantees the foes. So yeah. Time pulse at the start of turn. If her cooling count is at maximum value, minus 1 to that value. So yep. And then we have Brave Auriga. Binding Regolith. Assassin with a trigger, effect against cavalier and armored foes. At the start of combat, if her HP is over 24%, she gets attack speed defense rest plus 5 during combat. And also reduces the foe's first attack by 30%. If she uses combat, it also neutralizes effects that prevents her follow-up. Luna, 2 charge strength her weapon. Treats foe's defense and res reduced by 50%. Search Sparrow, if she needs combat. Attack speed plus 7 during combat. And also, if she deals damage to the foe using a special, restores HP equals to X of her max HP. X is to her max cooling count value times 20 combat plus 10. So that's a plus or defense. Then I max to 100. And it triggers with no damage to stealth, by the way. Moonlight Bangle is her unique one. And it was counter 2. Neutralizes the unit's penalties that fixed cooling count minus X on herself during combat. And deals damage equal to X of the foe's defense when special triggers. And times 10 plus 20. So, yeah. It's just where I haven't figured out. I think. Attack speed minus once at start turn. It's using 4 speed as a foe. Attack speed minus 6 on that closest foe. And she also receives attack speed plus 6. Oh, sorry that took a while. But again, I feel like players who like just jump into this recently might need a refresher on these. Might need to know. Anyway, best on your summons. I've got all these units, so I'm not carrying. But I'm not against an idea of a copy of Marini. Oh, Marinette, sorry, Marinette. I think I got the name wrong. Anyway, gotta wait so it doesn't matter. Anyway, best on your summons, and like I said, this is a phone gauntlet, I'll just show it off. So your phone gauntlet is this year's Brave units versus last year's. And here is the matches. Crom versus Marth, Tiki versus Marinette, Violet versus the Gatekeeper, and Silith versus Brave Auriga. So yeah, best on your summons and best on your phone gauntlets. I'll see you all next time. Bye.